Welcome to today's video where we're exploring one beautiful design trend now. It's called Japandi and it's the perfect marriage of Japanese and Scandinavian. If you love minimalism, natural materials, and calm spaces, you'll love this. Let's dive into what makes Japandi design so special for your home. So what exactly is Japandi? The name combines Japanese and Scandinavian design. It takes the best elements from both philosophies and blends them harmoniously. From Japan we get wabi-sabi, which celebrates imperfection and natural aging beauty. We also get minimalism, functionality, and deep respect for fine craftsmanship here. From Scandinavia we get Hygge, that cozy comfortable feeling we all love. Along with clean lines, functionality, and a love for light neutral spaces. The result is minimal but warm, functional but beautiful, simple but intentional. It's not cold or stark like some minimalist interiors can feel sometimes. Instead, Japandi creates spaces that feel like a breath of fresh air. It's about creating a sanctuary where every piece has purpose and meaning. Let's start with the color palette because this is foundational to Japandi. The colors are always soft, muted, and deeply inspired by nature itself. Think warm neutrals like beige, cream, sand, and taupe in your space. Mixed with cooler tones like soft gray, charcoal, and muted green shades. White is used but not stark bright white, more like off-white. These colors create a soothing backdrop that feels organic and truly timeless. You might also see touches of black for contrast and visual definition. The key is to avoid anything too bright, bold, or overly saturated. Japandi is about creating visual calm, so colors should feel grounded naturally. If you want color, stick to muted tones like dusty rose or sage. Now let's talk about materials because this is where Japandi truly shines. Natural materials are absolutely essential to this style, you'll see them everywhere. Wood is the star, particularly light woods like oak, ash, and beech. These woods have natural warmth and organic feel central to both styles. You'll see wood in furniture, flooring, wall paneling, and decorative accessories too. But it's not just wood. Japandi embraces many natural materials for texture. Think linen, cotton, wool, jute, rattan, cane, stone, ceramic, and clay materials. These materials should look and feel handcrafted, not mass-produced or polished. The imperfections and variations in these materials are celebrated, not hidden away. Furniture in Japandi design is minimal, functional, and beautifully crafted with care. Every piece should serve a purpose and nothing is just for show. The furniture tends to be low to the ground like traditional Japanese. Think platform beds, low-profile sofas, floor cushions, and low coffee tables. This creates a grounded, calm feeling and makes spaces feel more open. The lines are clean and simple, very Scandinavian in their form approach. But there's also softness and warmth that comes from Japanese influence here. Furniture often has rounded edges, organic shapes, and visible beautiful wood grain. Avoid anything too ornate, fussy, or overly decorative in your Japandi space. The beauty is in the simplicity and the quality of craftsmanship itself. Storage is handled thoughtfully because clutter is the enemy in Japandi interiors. You'll see plenty of closed storage solutions like cabinets and credenzas here. Open shelving is used sparingly and only to display carefully curated items. The goal is to maintain those clean lines and visual calm always. Let's discuss lighting because it plays a crucial role in creating atmosphere. Natural light is maximized whenever possible through large windows and minimal treatments. When you need window coverings, opt for simple linen curtains or bamboo. The goal is to let in as much natural daylight as possible. For artificial lighting, think soft, warm, and diffused rather than harsh brightness. Paper lanterns, a Japanese staple, work beautifully in Japandi spaces and homes. Scandinavian-style pendant lights with clean lines also fit perfectly into this. Table lamps and floor lamps with natural wood bases create cozy lighting. Avoid anything too shiny, chrome, or industrial. The lighting should feel gentle. Textiles in Japandi design are all about layering natural fabrics for warmth. Linen is a favorite for everything from bedding to curtains and pillows. Cotton, wool, and silk also make appearances, always in muted natural tones. Texture is important here, so mix smooth and rough textures for interest. A chunky knit throw over a smooth linen sofa creates visual depth. Patterns are used very sparingly in Japandi interiors, if at all really. When patterns appear, they're subtle and organic, like gentle stripes or checks. Nothing busy, loud, or attention-grabbing. Focus on texture, not bold patterns. Decor in Japandi spaces is minimal and every item is chosen intentionally. Less is definitely more in this style. A few pieces have impact. Think a single ceramic vase with dried branches, a small handcrafted sculpture. These items should feel artisanal, unique, and connected to nature in ways. Plants are essential in Japandi design and bring life and fresh energy. But we're not talking about a jungle here, just a few statement plants. Choose plants in simple ceramic or concrete pots for that minimalist look. Bonsai trees, bamboo, fiddle leaf figs, and snake plants work beautifully here. The plants should enhance the organic feel without overwhelming the minimalist aesthetic. Art in Japandi interiors tends to be simple, abstract, and nature-inspired. Think minimal line drawings, abstract landscapes, botanical prints, or calligraphy pieces here. Black and white photography also works really well in this design style. The art should complement the space without demanding all the attention ever. The Japandi approach to space is about creating flow, openness, and breathing room. Rooms should not feel cramped or cluttered. Furniture allows easy fluid movement. Negative space or empty space is valued just as much as objects. This emptiness is not seen as something to fill but an element. One core philosophy in Japandi design is quality over quantity every single time. Thank you so much for watching today's video on Japandi design and style.